Throughout history, stories of terrifying creatures have haunted human imagination. Some are dismissed as myths, while others leave behind evidence so baffling that even science struggles to explain them. From eerie humanoid figures lurking in forests to massive sea monsters seen by sailors, these encounters blur the line between legend and reality. Despite advances in technology, some creatures remain unexplained, defying scientific categorization. Here are 5 real-life monsters that continue to baffle experts. Number 1. The Fresno Nightcrawlers. One of the most bizarre cryptids ever captured on film is the Fresno Nightcrawler, a creature that looks like nothing else on Earth. First appearing in security camera footage in Fresno, California, these creatures are tall, thin, and seemingly made up of just 2 long legs with a small, featureless head. They move in a smooth, almost otherworldly manner, as if gliding rather than walking. Since the initial sighting, similar creatures have been filmed in other locations, including Yosemite National Park. Experts analyzing the footage have struggled to explain what these beings could be. Some suggest they are an elaborate hoax, while others argue that their movement and the way they interact with the environment make them difficult to fake. Without any clear explanation, theories about the Fresno Nightcrawlers range from extraterrestrial visitors to undiscovered life forms. Some Native American legends even describe beings that resemble these creatures, adding to the mystery. To this day, no scientist has provided a definitive answer about what they are, leaving the Nightcrawlers one of the strangest monsters ever caught on camera. Number 2. The Montauk Monster. In the summer of 2008, an eerie carcass washed up on a beach near Montauk, New York, sparking a media frenzy. The bloated, hairless corpse had sharp teeth, an elongated skull, and a grotesque appearance that made it look like something out of a horror movie. Dubbed the Montauk Monster, it quickly became one of the most famous unexplained creatures in modern history. Speculation ran wild. Some believed it was a government experiment gone wrong, possibly from the nearby Plum Island Animal Disease Center, a facility known for controversial animal research. Others thought it could be a mutated raccoon, a dog, or even a turtle without its shell. Despite numerous theories, no official conclusion was ever reached. The carcass mysteriously disappeared before experts could conduct a full autopsy, leading to even more speculation. Without definitive DNA analysis, the Montauk Monster remains a disturbing mystery, leaving people to wonder whether it was an ordinary animal or something much more sinister. Number 3. The Beast of Bray Road. For decades, residents of Elkhorn, Wisconsin, have reported terrifying encounters with a creature that resembles a werewolf. Known as the Beast of Bray Road, this monstrous figure is described as a large, muscular humanoid covered in fur, with glowing eyes and an elongated snout. Witnesses claim it moves on 2 legs like a man, but has the aggression and strength of a wild animal. Sightings of the beast date back to the 1930s, but reports surged in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Some people have claimed to see the creature feeding on roadkill, while others have had close encounters that left them deeply shaken. A few individuals have even described being chased by the beast. Unlike other cryptids, the Beast of Bray Road has been seen by multiple credible witnesses, including police officers. Some researchers suggest that it could be a misidentified bear or a wolf with mange, but many of the descriptions do not match those explanations. Others believe it could be an evolutionary throwback, an undiscovered species of bipedal canine. Despite extensive searches, no physical evidence has ever been found. The creature seems to appear and disappear without a trace, leaving scientists puzzled. Is it a real-life werewolf? A cryptid yet to be discovered? Whatever the answer, the legend of the Beast of Bray Road continues to terrify those who encounter it. Number 4. The Bloop. The ocean is home to countless mysteries, but few are as baffling as the bloop, a powerful underwater sound detected in 1997 by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. This sound, recorded in the Pacific Ocean, was so loud that it could be heard from over 3,000 miles away. Initially, scientists speculated that it could be caused by an unknown sea creature, something far larger than any whale or known marine animal. The sound had an organic quality, leading to theories that an enormous, undiscovered deep-sea monster was lurking in the depths. Some even linked it to the legendary Kraken or the mythical sea god Cthulhu. However, as technology advanced, NOAA later suggested that the bloop might have been caused by icebergs breaking apart. While this explanation is widely accepted, some experts remain skeptical. The sound's distinct frequency does not perfectly match those of known ice-related noises, and the sheer power of the signal still raises questions. Until more definitive proof emerges, the bloop remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. Could there be a massive unknown creature lurking in the depths beyond human understanding? Science has yet to provide a final answer. Number 5. The black-eyed children. Unlike most creatures on this list, black-eyed children are not animals or cryptids, but rather eerie humanoid figures reported across the world. First gaining attention in the 1990s, these unsettling beings are described as pale-skinned children with completely black eyes who appear at night, often knocking on doors or approaching people in parking lots. Witnesses report that these children ask to be led inside, speaking in a monotone and using unnerving, unnatural language. Those who encounter them describe an overwhelming sense of dread, as if they are being influenced by something beyond human comprehension. While there are no confirmed cases of harm caused by these entities, those who interact with them claim that once they refuse the children's requests, the figures disappear without a trace. Explanations range from urban legend to paranormal entities. Some believe black-eyed children are demons, vampires, or even alien hybrids. Despite numerous first-hand accounts, no scientific explanation has been provided, and the phenomenon remains one of the most chilling mysteries in modern folklore. While skeptics argue that many of these creatures could be hoaxes, misidentifications, or exaggerations, the sheer number of credible eyewitness reports and the lack of scientific explanations make them difficult to dismiss. The Fresno nightcrawlers continue to be caught on film, the Montauk monster remains a mystery due to its disappearance, and the Beast of Bray Road has been seen by police officers and civilians alike. Even the deep-sea bloop has yet to be fully explained, and encounters with black-eyed children persist worldwide. As technology advances, perhaps some of these mysteries will eventually be solved. Until then, they serve as haunting reminders that despite all our scientific progress, there are still creatures lurking in the shadows, real-life monsters that science cannot explain. The limits of science and the unknown. While science has explained many of the world's mysteries, some creatures and phenomena continue to defy logic. Skeptics argue that these so-called monsters are nothing more than hoaxes, urban legends, or cases of mistaken identity. However, what makes these cases so compelling is the sheer number of reports and the consistency of descriptions across different locations and time periods. Take the Fresno nightcrawlers, for example. Despite claims that they could be an elaborate prank, no one has been able to debunk the original footage entirely. Similarly, the Montauk monster was dismissed as a decomposed raccoon, yet its strange appearance does not fully match any known species. The Beast of Bray Road, a creature often dismissed as a bear or a wolf, continues to be seen by credible witnesses, including law enforcement. Even when science provides possible explanations, doubts remain. NOAA suggested the bloop was an ice quake, but why does the frequency differ from other known ice sounds? And while black-eyed children are often considered an urban legend, the eerie similarities in witness accounts suggest something more unsettling. The fact that some of these creatures have been captured on camera, analyzed by experts, and remain unexplained makes them all the more chilling. As our understanding of the world grows, perhaps science will one day uncover the truth behind these real-life monsters. Until then, they continue to haunt our imagination, leaving us to wonder what else might be lurking in the shadows.